House, yeah, we lost connectivity, as you might have gathered, a sudden cut. So we just wait a couple of minutes, see if anybody can get back in again. Stream offline, it still says on mine, but we think we are now back up after a slight hiatus. So have a little look. Try again. ... Right, and so what we'll do is we'll, you know where we got to, don't you, Mary, with the old videos?
It's better to play the whole thing.
We will play the viewers' videos again. So once we've got this stream running for 60 seconds, we will get it back in again. It went a bit nuts. Don't know why. But we're going to try again, all being well. Right, let's try playing the viewers' videos, possibly. Let's play the funnies again. Let's play the two funnies, give people a chance to get back in as they realise and YouTube start notifying them to actually they should get back in. It's annoying because you can't start off the original feed that you're on. Once it cuts, and you just start it again, which is a bit annoying.
Play sneaky peeky?
Yeah, let's do a sneaky peeky, and then the funnies after that, yeah. Sneaky peeky. Let's play sneaky peeky.
Sneaky peeky.
Boom. There we are. That is sneaky peeky, for those who are interested. So next week, what we should have is a nice video of the KS16X, all being well. I think it's hard to tell on the Facebook live feed whether or not it's ended or it's not ended. I'm going to refresh the page, see where we're at. Let's have another look here. I think that's, don't know. Hard to know. Douglas Ingram, hello Ian. Been a while, still hiding the Z10 from the wife. Still? It's been months and months and months and months. Are you riding in this weather? That's the question. I suppose not, or you're thinking about getting back into riding because you're on here. You're on the Facebooks watching. Right, next up we will have, let's do two funnies. Let's do one funny. Whatever that funny one was. Not the one, the IQ one, the other one. Oh, yours, yeah, might as well play that one. And then we're going to start rolling the 21st competition. Boom. Right, let's roll the 21st competition. Videos.
EUC on the beat.
Santa came earlier. Look at the elves. Come on, elves. Oh, me. Come on in here, elves. Where's Santa? He's merry, yeah?
Thanks.
Santa's come early. What's in this box?
It's blurred. You've made quite. It's my sin.
Oh, what's in the box? What's in the box?
Oh, yeah.
Axe. Axe. Axe.
Boom, there we go. That is the 21st competition. So you need to punch your number in the comments. And also, if you're watching this after the live show, you can comment up until the 29th. So you can comment on the 29th until this show goes live again, basically next week. So next week, the show will be live and we'll have narrowed it down to 3 videos to choose from, depending how you vote. And then we'll put those 3 against each other and then pick a winner, like we usually do. That's how they work. So you're punching the numbers in now, 221, 211, and 215. So that, if that's all that remains, then we've got our 3 videos there. So yeah, keep on voting for the video you want to win out of that competition. And we count them up. YouTube feed didn't come back in. It did, because we're on now, Derek. So you might want to check. But the actual original feed, as I mentioned earlier, but you would probably missed it, is that the original feed, once it gets cut, it's cut. You have to start a new one. You can't pick up the old one. Now, we are thinking to keep in with the time of doing the news. Yeah, fire away. Let's roll the news.
Extra, 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 read all about it.
Boom, EUCs are helpful. This short clip comes from Thailand. Mario doesn't speak Thai, but what he was able to translate is that the guy from the video is called Tom, and he wants to be able to run again. Let's play the video. Boom, so there we are. How amazing is that? Learn to ride a wheel. He found that EUCs can be controlled with only 1 foot, and that has completely changed his life. With his King Song 14D, now he's able to run again. So that's quite a nice little heartwarming story to kick off the news. Found by Mario somewhere on the web. Probably some other forum that's offered up the information, isn't it? No. The first ever micro-mobility winter games by Belgium Wheelers and eSkate.eu. France have already run a few summer EUC and eSkate summer competitions, aka the Montségur Electric Games. I think I pronounced that right. Go to electricpeople.org and check out Rich Skull's event, as he's organising a group trip in June for the Electric Games. To be clear, that he's gone to electricpeople.org and you can create events. He's not created that event, he's just created an event for people if they want to sign up and join up to go to France's event on electricpeople.org. Well done, France, but Belgium didn't want to stay behind, so that's why they're organising the first winter Electric Games. They may have gotten inspiration from the French, but their event is held indoors. So no matter the weather, it is happening. EUC fun all year round. The MMWG are hosted inside the Tour and Taxis warehouse in Brussels, and they are being held from the 7th to the 9th of February. That's only a couple of weeks away. They've announced that you can expect karting tracks, timed slaloms, agility challenges, crossing rides, polo wheel, EUC polo, done that before, freestyle sessions, test zone for beginners, and much more. Drones will also be present thanks to Re-Event U, who will be providing FPV immersion sessions. The event is free for observers and there will be a fee to take part in the competitions. More details to be announced. If you're interested, go and check out their Facebook page, Belgium Wheelers, to stay up to date. they have released a video explaining the event in more depth. So pop over to their Facebook page and go and check that out. And you might want to travel over there if you can. And that's the news. Done and dusted. Right, let's have a quick look at the comment section before we end the show. Despite it only being 17, 18 minutes in, actually, we had another live show before this one. Got rudely interrupted. Spent this week in Reading. I foolishly hired an apartment without any parking. So I've left the car about 2 miles away and I've been EUCing it back and forth and using it to go into work. EUCs are sometimes lifesavers. Absolutely. Brilliant use for an EUC. And that was Michael Warner. Ian, what size battery is a new MSX and is it 84 or 100 volt? It is 100 volt. Battery size, what was the battery size?
600.
It was what?
Oh, no, there's
No, it wasn't that. I can't remember off the top of my head. If you look at last week's live show, we've got a bit on there. And if you look at the video, what's it called? MSX First Impressions or something, isn't it? MSX Pro, which is M Super Pro.
M Super Pro.
Definitely.
First
M Super. That's it. Yeah, if you go to our YouTube channel, look at our video list, and you will find it on there. If I could get the link for you, I would, but it's YouTube's rubbish, isn't it? Let's have another look. Videos. Wait for it to load. There we go. Can't do that. It says, do you want to watch it later? No, I don't. And then there's adverts there. Let's take this one, copy that, go to the live show. Boom. There we go. Watch that one. So go and have a look at that, Ian. Go and check it out. It's got overall comments on it. I've linked it up there for you. But job done. Right, okie dokie. Is there any questions before I leave this studio to go home?
It's on screen now.
It's on screen now, Mario says. He's like, yay, I found something on it, I think. It's on screen now, allegedly. I can't see it. Oh, there we go. There we go. 1800 watt hour, 100 volt. There we go. There it is on the screen. You couldn't ask for better than that, could you? Live on air. That's how snappy we are. And up to date we are. I saw Duff putting a 16X motor in an 18XL. Will you be getting any in? We could do with our next King Song shipment, for sure. Yeah, we could do. We get some motors in, if needs be. Could do that. Definitely could do. Might, if you give us a bell in about 6 weeks' time, something like that. We'll have a look, see if we can do something like that. So, rightio. We will see you next week. Hopefully next week the feed won't get cut halfway through. Could have been that, couldn't it? We said we're going to do a firmware update on that whilst we weren't playing the competition thing, and it went, and then the internet went. Could be that, seems unlikely. But there we are. So you can go and watch that video on the M Super Pro if you want to, and go and check out John's video of us carrying a Billy bookcase from IKEA back to his house, about 4.5, 5 miles, something like that. So go check it out, and I will see you guys next week. Be safe, ride safe. Don't forget to like this video, share it, go and subscribe to our channel, hit the bell notification, go to Instagram, go to our Facebook page, go and check out all that. And if you want to support us on Patreon, you can. We've got a Patreon account. Probably link below, is it? Don't know. Whatever. We will see you next week. Thanks for joining in, and send your viewers videos in. Send them in. 1 minute. info@samson.media. See ya.